Yeah, got a show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Man, fellas, how y'all doing today?
I'm all right, man. How about y'all, man?
Doing all right. I'm hanging in there.
Who found this video?
You know that sorry nigga right there. She look good, though. I give you that.
I know how Chris came across that, man. Chris always got the relationship videos.
Yo, this is Ask.
Yeah.
It's Ask, and we standing on business. That's what.
Yeah, it's a good video.
When people say like, oh, no dick is worth going through all that. No dick is worth all that crazy energy. I never got on that vibe because what happens when it is worth all that energy? When they're the full package. They're the whole combo. They eat it. They lick it. They they do it all. What happens? Because I do believe that is a demon. That is someone that was put on this earth to f with me, okay? To help me character build into becoming the woman that I am today. I'm still struggling from a person that did that 1.5 years ago. Okay, because why and how could you put it down on me? 7 rounds, no stopping, and he 7 times without stopping. This was every time we were doing it. He could
Hold
go
up, pause it
round
real
after
quick.
round
On my
after
mama.
round.
On my mama, ain't no man gonna skeet 7 times and keep going.
There are anomalies out there.
These YNs,
Huh?
them YNs.
What? Skeet and you don't go down 7 times?
Yo,
7 rounds?
That sounds like a damn T1000.
T1000.
Ain't no man skeeting 7
I mean,
times.
there's women that could go like that.
I did that when
Yeah.
I'm on the D pill. I bust. I
could've
keep
did
going,
that.
right? Keep going, and I bust again. But after that, I'm tapped. I mean, that mushroom tip is dead. She said 7 times.
Yeah, that's...
The most in my 20s, the most I went was 5. No bullshit.
So you
5.
bust. And kept
5
going?
times. Yeah, bust.
Man,
Kept going.
That's straight cap right there.
Yo,
That's straight.
on my mama.
Man, I
On my
believe it.
mama.
So you
on
went
gang?
inside of a
That's
girl.
on gang. Yo, you gotta do this. That's on gang. Y'all remember that? I remember that shit.
Man, I
Because
couldn't do
she
that
was
until I
telling
got
all
on
her
the feet.
friends.
Yeah, but, well, think about it. I remember when me
We was
and you
young.
kids. I mean, you had figured out how to masturbate. I busted 10 nuts. Without stopping? I was like 10 or 11, though. You remember those days? Yeah, I remember those days. But you did that without stopping?
Yo,
I would take
10?
breaks. Yeah, she said this dude did it 7 times.
I'm sure she's
And no break.
She's embellishing. She probably took breaks.
That's
They
what I'm
take-
saying on my mama. That's straight cap right there.
Well,
You ain't gonna skeet 7 times.
I did 10 times. It was throughout the day.
Yeah, throughout the day you took like breaks.
Yeah.
Like what, an hour?
That's still,
Well, at first it was
that's
like
still
30 minutes.
10, man.
I'm finna do this again.
Yo, 10 is crazy.
You remember this, Chris?
That shit
Body
locked
locking
up.
up. You like, yeah, oh, it's finna go.
Yo,
I was like 10, 11.
your spine lock up. Yo, and make that sound. Remember on Dune when the big fat dude, when he put the thing, that's why he go. And that's how your spine sound.
I remember the first time I did it was by accident. I was like, I started laughing. I was in the bathroom right now, standing up. I was like, and then I kicked the trash can.
Oh yeah, you
So what the hell you doing now?
Yo, especially when the trash can hit tile, it
Yeah.
like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, man, it sounded like a bomb went off in the house. Then the trash can.
Yeah.
Mama, what the hell you doing now?
Yeah, but
Yo,
I mean, I suppose
she's
it's
embellished a
possible.
little bit. 7 times.
I think she's just to make it funny, but
Yeah,
he was D'ing her down though.
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Times. I don't.
Maybe
Let's finish
twice.
it. Let's
Yeah, we gotta finish it. Oh
What
shoot.
happened
Yeah.
when I had to call a chiropractor and say, please save me? And he said, what's wrong? I said, my tailbone. I can't. I broke my tailbone or whatever, fractured the tailbone. Because he was, every single
Damn.
day, I was holding my legs like this for 42 minutes. Because
42
that's how
minutes.
long he could handle it. And could keep going. What do I do now? Okay, now someone's gonna give me a round or two, and it's gonna be like, no, that was really good, but at the same time, I have to think about this fucking demon every day.
He messed her up, yo, because she's frustrated.
Yeah, like I understand you going 40 minutes, 30 minutes, right? Sounds like to me they was going for hours.
Yeah.
She said 40. He bust 7 times in 40 minutes.
That counts as one time to me. That's
Right.
not 7 times because you keep going.
Right.
Well, if I whatever.
Like I like when you having a relationship with your girl, it's cool to do like multiple times and stuff like this.
Yeah.
But if you over 2 hours, that sounds like a chore to me. That sounds like
That's not fun.
exercise.
That's not fun to me.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
Following somebody for 2 hours?
Yeah. He was
That's
trying
crazy. You know
yeah.
what your heart rate gonna be at?
Yeah. He threw that bar way up there. Ain't nobody touched, nobody got his
I think
the
she's
baton.
exaggerating. I think he was probably the best partner
Yeah.
she's ever had. But come on, 7 times without stopping, and then she talking about I did that for put a girl's leg, have
Yeah.
legs for like 40 minutes, but I ain't gonna have her legs pinned back like that.
Yo.
She can't take it.
She messed up her spine for real. She said it.
Yeah,
You do all right. What race do you think the guy was?
man, that dude was probably
Sub-Saharan Negro.
I'm thinking Chinese because they screw like rabbits. Sound like it. She said he skated 7 times without stopping. Sound like a Chinese guy to me.
He definitely not packing. Because if I'm packing you for that long,
Yeah.
you definitely got about 4 inches. Because if I'm packing you like that for,
You just slamming 9.
you are not walking tomorrow. You might be in the emergency room because I didn't rupture something.
Yo, he was slamming a good 4 up in her.
Yeah, I don't think he's black because he ate out.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of black dudes
Black
don't do
guys
that.
don't do that?
Nah, black. That's
That's
been debunked in a mug, man.
Really?
Yeah.
How about black women? They do it.
Well, oral, black women. That's been debunked. Black women love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the modern black woman, but the black woman.
Back in the days, right?
Don't
Back in
touch
the
my
day.
hair. Oh, get off my hair! I'm like, man.
Yeah, back in the
trying to
days, I didn't get that much. Not oral.
Yeah. That's straight gang right there. They wasn't putting out that straight gang.
That's straight game.
Say that on my mama.
Oh, my mom, yeah. She
I don't believe. I think she was embellishing. What race you think the guy was? Probably gonna say he's a black dude.
Probably a white dude.
7 times though, dude.
Nobody does that. I mean, I have never done that.
Let
It
you
doesn't
think?
even, like 2,
That don't-
maybe
I
3
know.
times, 7 times,
7
and that's every
times.
night.
That doesn't
Who's
sound-
she fucking He-Man?
That don't even sound pleasurable because I'm pretty sure after the 4th time it's gonna start burning.
It must have been some type of
You're gonna be
android.
skeeting fire
Like,
after 4.
I know.
After 30 minutes? I mean, you just packing for 30 minutes? I mean,
Yeah.
is that fun at that point?
30 minutes straight drilling. I'm talking about.
That's that. Nah. Maybe if you making love.
That's a lot of
Maybe
push-ups.
you making
You
love.
see Chris's eyes? That was coming on tape too, right? Chris said. Chris was thinking about turning something up. Chris is having a damn flashback in his chair. Yeah, like, that was caught on camera, right? Yeah.
Something was actually in my eye.
I was thinking, I was thinking,
Yo,
Chris over there.
I think she's embarrassed. She just had a great partner, but she put him on a pedestal that nobody's gonna be able to reach.
Man, I could not. Every girl I took her knees and put her behind her ears like that, they could not take it.
Yeah. I don't care.
The bone close. It actually feels tighter though when you do that. It's tighter because it's like
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but mine's
Yeah, it's in my stomach. It's in my stomach.
Yeah.
No, it's in my throat.
It's in my heart.
Yeah, it's hitting my liver. Wait a minute, you up in my spleen now. I think I just lost my gallbladder.
The more you bang it, you just see this shit.
Yeah, she got a shirt on. You can see.
Remember the aliens? It was like,
Yeah, the alien bust up out of there. Do you know the writer of that show? Like that flying thing with the vag mouth on it?
Yeah.
And then the alien looks like a big.
Yeah.
The guy that wrote that show,
Yeah.
Alien Predator, he's a sex addict.
Oh,
Think
shoot.
about my son was telling me about that.
Oh, it do look like a vagina.
Big vag coming
Yeah, they come in your mouth and it nuts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
swallowing all them loads. Yeah.
Yo, so that's what. Yeah, he was on some sex shit.
Yeah, he's a sex
So
addict.
the alien was busting nuts all up in you. It
It's-
was.
Yeah. You see, like the alien when it comes out, it looks like a penis that's alive.
Yeah, it do. It was like
It comes out like
it's
this. That's how he came up with the whole concept.
Yo,
He's a
he was
sex
thinking of vaginas and dicks.
I remember I went to the movies to see that, and then vagina started running.
Oh man.
I looked him off. I said, I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yo, it was remember part 2 where the little girl it tried to jump on the little girl,
Yeah.
Let me chill.
I'll never forget when that alien went in the hospital and just all those pregnant women.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was just, but you could see he was just busting.
Busting.
Just bam,
Damn, mad. He bust 7 loads more than that.
Yeah. Maybe that's who she slept with, a damn alien. She said he skied 7 times and didn't stop.
He said she called him a demon.
Yeah, maybe he was a demon.
That was damn
Because I
alien.
know ain't no man on earth gonna skeet 7 times and keep going. Maybe twice. I mean,
3
one time you skeet, because I did that before, but I was medicated.
Oh, you was on it.
I was heavily medicated. Yeah, I kept going. Sometimes it's crazy.
Yeah.
And that was a damn good show.
Yeah, man.
Damn good show. Yeah, it was.